The government just announced they're literally giving every American baby $1,000 in free money, and 3 million families have already signed up. But here's what they're not telling you about how much this could actually be worth. I'm talking about Trump Accounts, the new government program that gives every baby born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, a $1,000 investment account funded by the U.S. Treasury. And yes, this is completely real. The accounts become available July 5th, 2026, and parents can claim this money by simply checking a box on IRS Form 4547 or visiting trumpaccounts.gov. But here's where it gets interesting. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent stated that this $1,000 will grow to an estimated $500,000 by retirement age, assuming historical market returns. That's a 500x return on the government's investment in your child. And major corporations are going absolutely wild with this program. Companies like Intel, IBM, NVIDIA, JP Morgan Chase, and Bank of America announced they're matching the $1,000 contribution for their employees' kids. That means if you work for one of these companies, your baby gets $2,000 instead of $1,000. But wait, it gets even crazier. Billionaire Michael Dell and his wife Susan just pledged $6.25 billion to fund Trump Accounts for 25 million American children. That's $250 for every eligible kid in America. And it's more than double their entire lifetime of previous charitable giving. Even celebrities are jumping in. Nicki Minaj pledged up to $300,000 for her fans' children's accounts. This is turning into the biggest wealth-building program in American history. Now here's the part that blew my mind. The White House calculated that if you max out contributions to these accounts, they could be worth nearly $1.1 million by the time your child turns 28. Even if you never add another penny after that initial $1,000, historical market returns suggest it'll still grow to around $1,800 by age 28. And here's a detail that shows how serious they are about this program. The form you use to claim this money is called Form 4547, which isn't an accident. It references Trump being both the 45th and 47th president. They literally designed the form number around this program. But there's a catch you need to know about. Only babies born between those specific dates qualify for the government's $1,000. If your child was born before 2025, they don't automatically get the Treasury money. However, they might still qualify for the Dell family's $250 gift if they're 10 or under and live in a zip code with median income under $150,000. That covers about 97% of all zip codes in America. So, here's exactly what you need to do. If you have a baby born in 2025 or later, mark July 5th, 2026 on your calendar. Go to trumpaccounts.gov or check the box on Form 4547 when you file taxes. If you work for one of the major companies I mentioned, contact HR about the matching contribution. This could literally change your child's financial future, and it's sitting there waiting for you to claim it. The craziest part? We're watching the largest transfer of wealth to the next generation in American history, and most people have no idea it's happening. Follow for daily money tips that actually work.